Hey, y'all. We got this Kendra G episode coming up. Oops, oops, oops. I'm eating mints. We have this Kendra G episode coming up. And she in there. She in there, and we waiting for her to get started. Because we're going to do live review. Of course, I love doing live reviews, right? When it's happening. But who knows what's going on with Kendra. She been slacking lately. She look a little different. Love to wear hats. What's going on? Is something wrong with her hair that she got to be wearing hats lately? Because the hats don't work for your face. The hats don't work for her face. But we here for the review of Kendra G live, of course. I love doing live reviews. I love seeing what's going on with her. But currently, she talking to the people. People are getting ready in the back. Who knows? But my understanding is Kendra is trying to lose weight. She's short. We have to remember, Kendra is short. She said she had to do her own makeup today. Oh, Lord. Let's see what's going on with Kendra. The whole point is, hey, Tara, how you doing? She said, let's get ready. I'm like, Kendra, we waiting for you, girl. It's getting more and more, we having more and more of a problem, people showing up. We got older lady. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got older lady joining Kendra G on the show. Let's see what's going on. She just showed up.
Kendra.
Yes.
You can hear me?
I can.
It is so good to see you. You're so beautiful.
You're beautiful too. You have great energy. I can feel it. I feel like I'm talking to one of those chakras. Like you about to spiritual healing.
Y'all know who she looked like? She looked like that light-skinned chick who did the stripping job, who played the stripper. She looked like her, an older version of her. Damn, Lisa Ray. There you go. She looked like an older version of Lisa Ray.
So if you want spiritual healing, this is what I do.
I do actually.
I can
Tell me she don't. Tell me I'm lying. Don't she look like older version of Lisa Ray?
That you give me the spiritual healer.
Lisa Ray mama?
All right, let's get into you. Is your name Mystic? You want me to call you Mystic?
You can call me Mystic.
Mystic.
I hope my Wi-Fi do okay.
That's all the Lisa Ray look.
Your Wi-Fi to do okay?
I hope it does because it's been glitching a little. Yeah, bad storms. I'm in Arkansas.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 62.
62. And what you do for a living?
I'm retired. So I'm a granny, but I'm a minister.
Okay, minister. You have any kids?
I do. I have 5.
Oh, wow. Mama's getting busy.
Yeah, in my day I did.
How old are your 5 kids?
I have lived an amazing life. My 5 kids are 45, 44, 42, 41, and 39.
Okay.
Like that.
Are they all by the same man?
No, 2 different fathers.
2 men. Yeah. Have you ever been married?
Many times.
How many times have you been married?
5.
Damn. Girl, wait a minute.
Damn. I've lived an amazing life.
Did you marry all of your kids' dads?
I did.
Damn. So you got 2 men you had children by, and then you married 3 other men.
Well, yeah. I married the 2 men I had children by, and then I tried it again.
So when did you get married the last time?
The last time I got married was in, oh my gosh, 2010.
Okay. When did you get
Damn, what the hell going on here? 5 married, 5 times, 5 kids. Damn. Wow.
divorced? I should probably ask that question.
A year later, 2011.
You got divorced in a year? Why?
Because I don't keep them long. If they act up, they gotta go.
She didn't keep them long. They act up.
They gotta go.
Oh.
I don't believe in, I just have a way that I believe about men and women. First of all, I was raised to be Christian.
Right.
But I was also raised by my grandmother and my mother that said a man is not supposed to hit a woman, and we have to be submissive to a man. But I don't believe in a man hurting a woman. He's supposed to protect me. And if I don't feel that, you gotta go.
Ooh, you gotta go.
You got to go.
You gotta go. Okay. So Mystic 62 retired as a minister, a mom to 5 kids, by 2 men, been married 5 times. Okay. Now, when was your last? Okay, I'm skipping all over.
She had 5 shots at the 5 shots at the proverbial apple. I understand that. If you getting physically abused, I would leave too. It would be what it is. My question then would be, why you keep attracting shitty men, or you keep marrying shitty men? That would be my question. That's just me.
My question, Sean. Let me stay focused. Okay. Let me stay focused. And you look really good. Your skin, black don't crack as long as you don't do crack. As long as you don't do crack, black don't crack.
No drugs.
What kind of man you looking for now, baby?
Well, listen, I'm looking for the man to find me. Because I gave myself a lot of time to heal, especially from my last marriage. So I'm looking for a man like my father.
Y'all better be over there in Kendra chat roasting his ass. If Awesome is in the damn chat of Kendra G, y'all better be over there roasting. And on SBC Nation, y'all need to be over there roasting his ass.
Man like your father. Okay.
Man like my father. My
father. He ain't got no room to talk about humble, nobody.
Very spiritual man. He was a very good man.
Okay.
I mean, he was a hard worker, and he cared for people. And that's what I'm looking for, a gentle spirit, gentleman.
Okay, gentle spirit, gentleman. What are your deal breakers?
Oh my goodness. My deal breakers are men that are emotionally unavailable, emotionally that don't have a lot of emotional intelligence. They're not really in tune with their emotions, how to handle themselves. And needless to say, I don't want anybody that has a record.
Nobody that has a record
that has been convicted of a violent crime and stuff like that.
Right.
Don't even look my way.
Okay.
See, here's the thing. This lady been married 5 times. Tells me she been married 5 times. She done 5 shots at the apple, 5 baby daddy. No, 2 baby daddies 5 times. Why you keep running into men that are not worthy of you? If that's the case, why do you keep running into shitty men? That would be my question. It's something about what you're attracting. It's something about what you're attracted to that brings these shitty men to you. See, men come to me all the time, but I don't never get shitty men. I normally get good men who come my way. I ain't never had no retrobate try to talk to HQ, because I don't give off that kind of energy. I give off the kind of energy is you got to come correct. Otherwise, you vamoose in about 5 minutes. She ended up marrying 5 of them. 5 bad men. According to her, 5 bad men. That means something about you is making those bad men be attracted to you. You need to figure out what that is and change it. Do something.
Do you want to get married again, or are you done with that?
I told my kids that I was done with that, but I've been kind of reconsidering it. But at this age, I don't know. I would love to marry the right man, but what do they say? I have 6 times to get it right. After that, I'm out of it. You can't do it again.
6 times? You really had.
I'm so nosy because I'm so intrigued by you being married 5 times. Why did you get divorced each time?
They were violent.
They were violent. They were violent. That means you were allowing that. You mean to tell me that you got married a week after you met these men? A week after you met these men, you married them, so you didn't know they were violent before you married them? So he was good up until he married you? See, that's the thing. She said, why did you divorce those men? She said, they violent. So that tells me you knew they had to be violent when you married them. So why you married them if you knew they was violent? And you didn't even have no kids by these violent men.
If you threatened me, because my first marriage, it was domestic violence was really big in there, and I had a lot of children with him. So I said that I won't go through that again. I won't let a man put me through that again. So I guess, I was kind of shocked, you know. So I just couldn't do it. I mean, if they gave me the first sign that they wanted to hit me or they hit me or threatened me, I was out.
No, that makes sense. So you end up attracting 5 different violent men.
You know what? That's why they say you need to heal. And
well, what makes her think she already done healed? You married 5 of them motherfuckers. 5. How does one attract 5 violent men? I'm taking her at her word. She could be lying. I'm taking her at her word that she married 5 violent men. So if you married 5 violent men, that means you were picking 5 violent men. You didn't know they were violent before you married them? Right.
And my grandmother used to say, baby, if you fall off the bike, get back up, get back on it and start back riding. And so I didn't believe in this having relations outside of marriage, intercourse and stuff. So I was brought up not to do that. My parents had 16 of us and 11 was girls. So we would talk to get married. But I just didn't buy into a lot of this stuff. So I would get rid of the men if you were violent. Because I'd never seen my father hit my mother.
Okay, you never
so so I just couldn't take that. And I think I stayed too long the first time. So I said I wouldn't do it again. If the other man showed me that, I'm out. So I'm probably suffering from PTSD.
But see, I'm still stuck on the fact that you married all 5 of these men, and these men were violent. Okay, the first one, she had too many children by the first man. I'm assuming she had 5 kids. I'm assuming she had 4 by the first man. Then the second man came along, she had 1 more, right? I'm assuming that. I could be wrong. But then what excuse do you have for the 3 that weren't baby daddies? The 3 that weren't violent before. See, I don't believe a man is going to be that good to you, and you go through the courtship with a man 2 years and you don't see no violence within him, and then you marry him, and then all of a sudden he's violent the day after you get married. I don't believe that's how they go. She's lying, not lying, but she's leaving out the truth and the context. You're the shitty picker. When we say shitty picker, this is a person that is a shitty picker of men, a shitty picker of men. You're picking too many of them.
Let's just be real. So I just kept attracting what I never really got over. You know what I'm saying?
You say you kept attracting, but you never got over them.
I kept attracting that same type of energy.
Okay. Gotcha.
Then it could be my personality was just too strong.
Yes, she said all 5 were violent. She said all 5 men were violent to her, and she left all 5 violent men.
For
Okay. Yes.
Because I'm a woman that know how to do a lot of things, and I don't like for a man to tell me I can't do it, and then I'll let him try to do it. I give him a chance to do it himself. And if he can't do it, then I'm gonna get out there and do it. And most men, they can't handle that.
Okay.
Like button coming in.
So do you feel like you're healed now?
Y'all should be in Kendra G's chat roasting awesome. That baby daddy with the baby. Y'all should be in Kendra G's chat roasting his ass. If he over there talking to Kendra or talking about anybody on the screen, y'all need to be roasting his ass. Because he ain't got nothing to say. Y'all should be roasting him. I think Tara just told me that he's over in the chat telling this woman that she don't deserve what she get, or she don't deserve nothing, even though that's the truth.
I am.
Even though that's the truth, she don't deserve basically what she's asking for. He ain't got no right. You the wrong messenger, nigga.
Gave myself, oh my Lord, 13 years.
Y'all need to be over there roasting his ass.
Okay. So we did deal breakers, right? Should the man look a certain way?
I just want the man to be healthy, you know. But if you're in a bad way, you know, I could probably take care of you and heal you if you would let me.
Y'all see what she's saying? She said, if you in a bad way, if you're a man and you in a bad way, I could probably heal you and take care of you. You see, she's looking for the same bullshit she been looking for. She's looking for the same kind of man she been looking for. Ain't learned not nail one damn life lesson. She's looking for the same damn bullshit. She said, if you ain't together, I can take care of you and heal you. Girl, stop it.
No.
What kind of healing services do you?
Hey, John. Hey, squeegee kid, no more speaking violent. I'm about to violently cry if you don't bring my lamp. Yeah, y'all should be over in Kendra G chat roasting that awesome dude.
Offer. What do you do?
It's not that I healing services. It's, you know, just holistic lifestyle. Just to teach them how to eat healthy. And
you see how she said, if you down and out, I'll take care of you. You see the kind of man she get? She said she changed. She said she wants something different. No, she don't. She wants the same bullshit. She wants the same man. This is a woman that's broken and she don't want to heal herself. She's 60 years old. She don't want to heal herself. She don't want no man that's a good man. She want the same nug that she been getting. That's the whole point. She just said it. She just said, if you down and out, I'll help you. Can't nobody help you, lady, if you picking the wrong nugs. Yes, she's a fixer type, John.
And exercise and get
5 men, 5 baby dad, 5 men, 5 husbands. She's a fixer.
Get rid of a lot of stress and stuff.
See, I'm on a raw diet right now for 30.
Well, nobody care what diet you on, Kendra. Shut up. We know you ain't gonna stick to it. Stop it. Y'all hit the like button coming in. Please hit the like button coming in. Thank you very much. I
heard you. That's great.
I have to say, I really feel good. I don't know if obviously, I don't know if I can stay on this forever, but I would like to. I've always been in tune with my body, but I just love the way I feel, like without eating meat.
Y'all better stop. Kendra, you need to stop. You know why you need to stop? Because you only been on that damn diet like 2 days or some shit. 2 days. Ain't this the second day? Fuck she talking about? You only thing you losing is water weight. You ain't even no time to be figuring out nothing. What is she talking about? We can all go on a diet for 2 days. That ain't changing nothing. Be on that damn diet for 3 weeks or 6 weeks. Then you come talk to us. Stop talking to us about a damn diet and you only been on there 2 days. Girl, stop.
And processed food for the last 4 days. And I also have shots. I'm also D-herbs. I'm taking the D-herbs cleansing for during this process. And I could definitely tell I'm just lighter. Like not just weight-wise, just spiritual-wise.
I can see it in you too.
You can see it? Okay.
Yeah.
No. Boy. Delusion 1 and delusion 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
21 days, right,
John? Should the guy make a certain amount of money?
No, not really. He shouldn't. I mean,
oh Lord. Listen, he don't have to make she ain't got no standards, y'all. God damn. He don't have to make no money and he don't even have to pull himself together. That's all I'ma heal you. This is what she's saying, y'all.
How to handle his finances, just as long as he's got some type of income. You need some income. And at this age, you should have made it. You know, you should own your own home and all those things. You should be pretty much set at this age.
At this age, you should be set. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Speaking of age, what's the age range you want to date? You're 62.
I would go 10 years younger, like 52 to
What?
72.
Okay, 52 to 72.
Ain't nobody 50 years old looking for no 62-year-old woman. You in my range, lady. You in my range. And I know damn well ain't nobody 52 looking for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Let me see. I got on a moo-moo.
You got on her moo-moo.
I got on a moo-moo.
She got on a moo-moo, a wrap, and everything else. It don't matter. It's still the same bullshit. The same man. She's the pick me up type.
Usually have on something else, but I'm here relaxing. Let me see. Can you see me?
No, can't nobody see you.
I'm a short lady.
Okay, we see you, girl. Ooh, ooh, I see you, boo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got on this moo-moo. I'm relaxing.
Okay. So we got
Y'all better stop. She can ask for whatever she want to, whether she gonna get it another story. She says she relaxing, y'all. Now, when I relax, I don't have, well, normally I don't wear makeup too very often, right? So I don't have no makeup on. It's just my natural face, right? She got on makeup, earrings, head wrap. She got on every fucking thing. How you resting? How you relaxing with makeup, earrings, the whole nine? She dressed up for Kendra. This is what she dressed up for. To get on Kendra G, to look her back. She got full-fledged makeup. Y'all stop it. Stop it. You wasn't relaxing. You was waiting for Kendra G to come on. Just like Kendra have a face full of makeup. She trying to get a man. I know she trying to get, and I ain't mad at you. Go on, try to get your man, girl.
we got Mystic 62, retired minister. So now, like, do you preach?
I do minister. I minister
Soaking feet, that shit sound good as hell. Soaking feet.
online. So what I do, I minister online, and the biggest thing that I do is deal with people that counsel people that's dealing with domestic violence situations, stuff like that. Okay. So that's more or less my ministry.
Wait a minute, hold on. Why she dealing with people who deal with domestic violence and she ain't healed herself? Why she don't know that she need to stay away from the type of men that she actually like? I would think in the later part of your years, you would want something totally different from what been whooping your ass. You like felons and white beaters. What kind of shit is that? That's your legacy. You like felons and white beaters.
I
had another lady that did that on IG.
Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button, please.
We got. Let's talk to. Somebody said something. Okay, this is what I want to read. Domestic. It's from Abraham. Domestic violence is dangerous, and I hate it. After what you've learned, what do you look for now to spot men? Okay, that's a good one.
All right. This is the chance for her to show what she know.
Now, what are some characteristics that would be warning signs for you?
The warning signs for me with the men,
I would say no emotional maturity, quick to outburst, quick to be angry, quick to be annoyed, someone who doesn't accept boundaries, all of these things. Let's see what she said.
And is oh my goodness, if you do a lot of gaslighting, you just meet them and they lie. And the gaslighting and stuff like that, that's a big no-no.
Yeah, but does that mean he's violent? We're talking, she just asked you a specific question. Domestic violence is dangerous and I hate it. After what you've learned, what do you look for now to spot men like that? I just gave you 3 things to look for. She said gaslighting. And I ain't never been involved with a violent man ever, but I know how to spot one.
Okay.
I don't even entertain that. It's like if you lie about little things, being manipulative and stuff like that. No.
Okay.
We're too old for that.
Too old for that. Got you. Okay. So that's a no. I'll read this one. This one said, Miss Cashville 920. The 5 men you married didn't have your father's good characteristics? And if not, why did you marry them in the first place? If they all have these same tendencies, Auntie, it's not them, it's you.
You sound like my son. I have a son that says to me, Mom, you're the common denominator. I said, why do I have to be the common denominator? Why can't it be in our community? A lot of these men have not learned how to communicate. And
Whoa. Look who gaslighting. Look who gaslighting. She gaslighting us right now. She talking about it's the men, it ain't me.
have not learned how to do proper conflict resolution. A lot of them don't know that. And they don't want you to tell them that. And they don't.
So why couldn't it be that you're just attracted to men who have violent tendencies, who are over hyper masculine? Why couldn't you be attracted to that type male? And with that over hyper masculinity comes maybe the violent tendencies. Maybe you're just attracted to those type men. How is it that these 5 men, all 5 of them don't know conflict resolution, but you know conflict resolution and you know how to... Y'all stop.
Don't believe in therapy, So, nah. Now me choosing them, when I chose them, I was young and I was also still learning who I was and thinking that you can change people.
And you see how important it is for you to know who you are before you get involved in a marriage or a relationship. That's the most important thing, is to know yourself. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Coming in and out. Cash apps are great. Super chats are welcome. But please come in the door and let's hit the like button. Let's go. Damn.
You as a woman, you've
wild.
been taught, especially the different things that you've been taught as a woman from your mom, that this is how, especially if you're raised in a church, you're taught to be submissive and take a lot. And if you live a certain way before your husband, you can save him. See, I no longer co-sign on stuff like that. I don't believe that.
You can save him? Save what? Who save him? She still got that mentality, y'all.
People do what they want to do. So, yeah, it was me getting the divorces. Absolutely. Got rid of every last one of them.
Well, I will say this, and I hear you on that, but I always talk about this law of attraction. So I believe we're always attracting. It's something about us that attracts a certain type of...
Ain't that what I said? It's something about her that keeps attracting the same type, which basically means you're going over there to that particular type. And that particular type gets you excited. Nothing wrong with that. But you have to understand, if that's your type and you get excited about that type, but that type is violent, then you need to change the type that excites you. You need to figure out that not getting swung on is exciting. Not having fights with your boyfriend is exciting. Not starting arguments is not exciting. It's exciting to you.
A person, right?
Right.
And as you change, you may no longer attract that person. So I think I do agree with your son, Mama. You weren't the common...
Oh shit. She told Big Mama that you the motherfucker that attracted. She telling Big Mama you the one.
True. But opposite do attract. I'm very
You better learn how to bob and weave and combo hit if your ass like them type of men. I heard that. The healism. I heard that.
I'm very quiet. And a lot of women would say to me now, how did you get 5 husbands? I can't get the first man to get me to the aisle. How do you get 5?
You see, she flexing, y'all. She flexing. She's saying, I got 5. You can't even get 1. She flexing. But it ain't a flex when all of them was whipping your ass.
5 husbands. Okay, this man see me. He see I'm a good woman. This woman is submissive. She meek. But then again, you can't just come and dump all your crap on me and think I'm going to take it. because I'm not.
Mm,
I'm not.
mm.
So I did tell my son in that regards, me knowing who I am, and it took me a while to just say I'm not going to date anymore. I just want to get to know who I am because I had all my children young and all that stuff. And I said, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to know who I am, what I like and what I don't like, what I will accept and what I won't accept. So once I learned who I was, I don't even go there, you know.
Yes, you do go there because you just said, if you don't have your stuff together, I'll take care of it. I'll help you. I'll take care of it. You just said that. That's what you've been doing all your life, is accepting that I'll take care of you mantra. I'll take care of you type deal. She ain't learned nothing. You ain't learned nothing.
I don't.
Okay.
I've had many proposals since my last husband's, really.
See, she flexing again, y'all. She flexing again.
But
So
I
men
don't.
just like to marry you, honey.
I'm the marrying kind.
Frank, especially the
She the marrying kind. Yeah, and she also like taking feet to the face.
marrying kind. Don't play
I
with us.
really am, for real.
So, how long did each marriage last? I know the last one was a year.
Yeah, my last one was a year, but I dated him for a while before we got married.
So she didn't know he was. Wait a minute, hold up. You dated him a while before you married him, so you didn't know he was violent when you were dating him. He didn't get violent with you at all. Kendra, follow the fuck up. Follow the fuck up with the natural thought process. If you dated him a while before you married him, then you find out he was violent. You didn't know he was violent when you was dating him. What? Come on.
Married. I did. I dated him for a while. And I got married to my last husband. This is what's so crazy because he was not a good guy. But I married him, because I was like, oh my God, maybe he'll change. Or
Mm-hmm.
maybe he's chasing me so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even believe in that.
I'm just gonna tell you women straight out. Don't try to marry a man to change him. If he's lazy, don't try to change him. If he's violent, don't try to change him. If he calling you names, don't try to change him. If he's a cheater, don't try to change him. If it's any of those negative characteristics, don't try to change another human being. Walk away. Walk away. She tried to change all these violent felons.
That now. And I'll tell a woman, just because a guy's chasing you for 5 or 6 years or whatever, don't marry that. If you see all these signs that he is violent or bad guy, don't marry him.
A bad guy, don't marry him.
Don't do it. You can't.
Fair enough. I think we all agree with that. All right, we did the Kendra Cam. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was with my last husband. Yeah.
Okay. And that ended, you said when?
It ended, and believe it or not, we divorced in 2011, but the relationship didn't just stop until like 2013.
Okay. So he was back and forth for a minute.
It wasn't that. He just did not want to leave me alone. He more or less stalked me just after that. He just wasn't trying to have it. He wasn't hearing it.
You
So
got that voodoo, girl.
And listen, you know what? This is the truth. This is the God's honest truth.
Oh, she better not say no craziness. She better not say no craziness.
I said, oh my God, if it's going to drive them crazy like that, I'm not giving it up no more.
I knew it was going to be the snatch. I knew she was going to say her snatch is made of gold. I knew she was going to say it. You married 5 times. I knew she was going to say her snatch is made of gold. Y'all hit the like button coming in. This is wild. This whole thing is wild. Fascination. Me and her are similar in age. I've only been married once. I never got whooped on, beat on, cussed out, none of that. This woman, every one of them 5 husbands that she had, it ain't no flex. 5 husbands, total opposite of what I went through. Total opposite. 5 kids, I got 5 kids. This is the stark difference. As soon as it was violent or anything like that, I would never even have attempted to do it. Thank God I got lucky with Fee. Thank God I got lucky with Fee, right? Some people don't get lucky, but then some people keep falling into the same trap. She fell into it 5 times, and I believe she gonna fall into it again.
That's it. I'm keeping it to myself. And I did. I've been keeping it to myself.
Don't play with her. Okay, so that is the next question. You don't have to answer. When is the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
Well, I basically have answered it. So it's been over 10 years now.
Oh, so you haven't been with anybody in the last 10 years. Are you waiting for, so, okay. So are you waiting for marriage or are you, so what's the goal?
Well, the goal was, okay, I wanted to see what my mom was saying. My mom passed away in 2014. And she was telling me when I got my last divorce, she said, listen, the Holy Ghost is a keeper if you want to be kept. You know, when she say that, she mean like you burning with desire and you want to go out here and have premarital sex. She said, you don't have to have that. You know, God will keep you if you want to be kept. I'm like, I'm going to see if she talk. Is she telling the truth? So I'm like, let me try it. And yeah, it works. But what I know about it is you got to follow the word. You can't put yourself in those situations. You cannot.
It ain't got nothing to do with God. I wish y'all would stop that. It ain't got nothing to do with God. It's got to do with you keeping your legs closed if you want to.
You cannot get close to a man and expect not to fire off. You can't do it. So there's no kissing, no holding hands, and no going out. None of that. No dating.
Oh, so okay, so you don't kiss, you don't hold.
Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button, coming in and out, whichever one you want to do. Cash apps are great. Super chats are free or amazing. I'm sorry, not free. The whole point is she got free will. Yeah, she did.
That, no, none of it.
Wait, you went out. Wait, hold on. You went out. Say it again.
I said none of it. No, none of it. I would stop dating. So the Holy Ghost is a keeper. You can't keep you, but you got to do stuff to be kept.
Okay.
You know, you can't put yourself in those situations.
So, are you calling me because you're breaking up with the Holy Ghost?
No. And listen, if I was, I got my profile. You know, I did your app and everything because I want to get back out there because the kids have been hounding me. They're like, Mom, come on now. And my classmates, when I went back to my 42nd reunion, they was like, why are you doing this? Let somebody enjoy you before you leave this earth. I said, well, listen, I just want to give myself a lot of time. And I didn't want to be with anybody. But now I'm at the point where I do.
Okay. So,
I want to date.
Okay, we got you. So now I want to get some clarity. So in dating, do you kiss and hold hands or no?
No.
Okay, so no kissing and holding hands. So
No.
I'm assuming there's no sex. Is it no sex
Crazy.
unless you
No
get married
sex.
again?
This is crazy.
No sex until I get married.
No sex.
Woo, child. So y'all gonna be.
In the words of Kevin Samuels, you need to be giving that pussy away. Because you don't have that long on this earth. You don't have that long on this earth. Yes, it's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. This is wild.
Okay. Well, you did it 5 times. So you did it 5 times. This is how you got married each time? Because you were like, had this standard of no kissing, no holding hands, no sex.
No, I'm not going to say that, Kendra.
Oh, that wasn't?
No,
oh, okay.
No. I'm not going to say that when I got married to the other gentleman. No, because I tested it out. You know, I was doing all that stuff. But no, at this age, no, I'm not doing it. And I'm not doing it, you know, and the other reason why is too, let's say the man, he has some issues. He can't even do anything. I don't want my relationship to be based on that.
Well, you're not going to know unless you marry him.
But I don't want to even be leading into that based on that because, you know, right. You can make love to someone other than that way. Okay. Spiritually, you can bond with someone.
Okay. So just for my clarity, in the dating, unless you get married, he can't hold your hand, he can't kiss you, and if he can't do those things.
See, this is what I don't like about Kendra. Kendra picked the wrong people to try to pull examples out of and then give life lessons from. She's giving the wrong life lesson. This is a cautionary tale right here. This is not no person that you take information from, and then this is well, we need to listen to what she got to say. No, this is a cautionary tale. This woman right here. Stop trying to raise her up like she. Stop doing that, Kendra. No.
Because obviously you can't have sex with it.
We might could hold hands, but we're and walk and talk and stuff like that. The vetting, the vetting process is a while, but I'm not doing it.
Okay. Now, can he date? Is this exclusive or is he able to date other women?
Well, when you first start talking to somebody, you're just getting to know them. So,
Okay.
I mean, we'll be talking to multiple people, I'm sure.
Okay.
I mean, I've been since I had your app. I've met guys and I've talked to them, and I can pick up little things about them. They be lying, so I let that go. I'm like
Right.
wasting my time with that.
Okay. Okay. All
So
right.
I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna get myself. I'm gonna try to go on
Okay.
here.
She said, "Holy Ghost, I'm gonna be right back. Let me go see if there's a human ghost out here walking on the planet, child. Is there a human ghost going on? Because the Holy Ghost. I'll be right back.
You so funny.
Yeah, but some people. But see, here's the thing, Tara. Kendra thinks because she was married that like you said that this is a legitimate experience. It's not a legitimate experience just because you've been married. It would be a legitimate experience if all of your relationships were not based on the type of individual that you married, and the outcome was almost written before you got done being married to the person. That means she's the same human that got married the first time as opposed to in the same time as the fifth person. She didn't learn anything. If you grow and adapt after you get married, that's a different thing. She's not growing and adapting. She's sticking in the same thing. You heard at the beginning of this interview, she said, I'll pick you up and I'll take care of you. She said that to whatever man came along. I'll take care of you. I'll pick you. She's one of those women. She's one of those women that pick people out of the gutter and then she tries to fix them. And they're unfixable because you don't have the tools to fix them. Nobody has the tools to fix another human being. That's what she thinks. That's the type of woman she is. She thinks she can fix these men. But why is she not having sex with these men? You think your pussy makes them crazy? I'm confused. How does that work? Men tell us all the time, pussy don't make them confused. Pussy don't make them. What is she talking about? That's why I couldn't take her advice. I couldn't take her advice. And Kendra's holding this lady up like she knows a lot. She don't know nothing.
All right, 3 flaws you have to work on.
Oh my goodness. The 3 flaws procrastination. I procrastinate and I have got to work on that. Being on time, I can be late to events. They always say, girl, you just love to show up. You just love the grand interest. And I what else I need to work on? A little more letting the man be the man in my relationships.
See, she tell on herself, y'all. She's a she's a hyena. She trying to hide it. She has the look of the demure, quiet. I'm a wife material. I'm blah blah blah. All these men wanted to marry me, but she's also hyena. Hyena. See, I ain't gonna hide it. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm a hyena. But I'm not a bad hyena. I'm not you a motherfucking bitch and ass nigga hyena. I ain't that type of hyena, right? She was one of those women who were one of the pretty girls, and then she had people kept telling her she's beautiful, she's pretty, so she just chased a lot of men. Girl, you had a lot of dick in you. Yes, you did.
I got to work on that. When I do get with a man, let that man be the man.
Let that man be the man.
Because I've thought about it, and it was hard for me to let them be the man.
Okay.
Let them do something. Let them do what they need to do. But I'm a country girl, so that's kind of hard.
Ooh, Well, I mean, you've been married 5 times, child.
And
So
I
I
feel
guess you
no
know a
better.
thing or two. Um,
Hmm.
why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Uh, the guy would be lucky to be with me because I'm going to uplift him. You know, I'm going to be his best friend. Okay. And then I'm going to be his soft place for him to lie on and be with. I'm going to encourage her.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Now you say, okay, you already get
She's a encourager, but yet she is. See, the thing is, she presented herself as a very strong woman, but that's not what she is. she's a she's a woman that is has trauma, that has a preconceived notion of men and how they're supposed to be, and then she just allows things to happen instead of being a full partner with somebody. She's not a full partner. She allows all of these things to happen first by allowing herself to fall for the bullshit, for the men that give her hell. She's one of those women that like to fight. She's one of these women. I just got a feeling she's one of them that pretty. I'm pretty, so I'm gonna say what I want type woman. That's what she seemed like to me.
giving your age range $52 to $72.
Hey. Y'all hit the like button coming in and going out. However you need to do it. Super chats are great. Cash apps are even welcome. Do it. Thank you.
This is Mystic, 62. She's retired, a minister, mom of 5 kids, been married 5 times, but her kids are by 2 men.
Right.
So date 52 to 72. She been in an exclusive relationship with the Holy Ghost, but she about to break up for a second for the right one. But let's get the clarity. No kissing, holding hands potentially. You might get that far. Definitely no sex unless you become husband number 6.
Yeah.
And who's signing up for husband number 6? What lucky candidate is going to sign up for the husband being husband number 6? No. She still hasn't taken accountability for the fact that she's the common denominator in this relationship. She's the person that is the same. She's the one that invited these things into her life. Okay? I ain't mad at her. She should go, it says she should go to the shelter and do a live interview with Awesome and Gizmo. Don't nobody give a damn about that man. That man be on his own. Look, that man got plenty of women chasing after him. He got plenty of women trying to chase after him to help him do the things that he want to do. I hope y'all got him roasted in the chat. I hope y'all been roasting his ass every 5 minutes because he in the chat trying to, what is it? He in the chat trying to be better than what he is. You ain't no better, sir. The name of his show is the Gizmo and Goon. Gizmo and the Goon. I went over there and he tried. What's going on? You mean to tell me that's all she had? This was the only interview she had for the day? Dang. Kendra only had one interview? What in the hell went on? But it's okay. It's all right. We can deal with that. Y'all was supposed to go over there and burn and roast his ass. His channel is called Gizmo and the Goon. Gizmo and the Goon. He got some lady over there doing stuff for him. And he just sitting back chilling. I'm like, how's y'all subscribing to this bullshit? What content do this man got? This man ain't got no damn content. So why are we over there supporting that man? I get it. That's crazy. But my whole point is this lady right here has issues that she has not resolved. The minute she said, I heard her say, I'll pick you up, I'll take care of you. I was like, she doing the same thing she been doing for those first 5 husbands. How many people have 5 husbands? How many people have 5 chances at the apple? That tells me you run into marriage headlong. The minute a man say he want to marry you, you marry him, regardless of the flaws, regardless of the issues, regardless of the problem. Y'all hit the like button coming in, please. I mean, that's goofy. That's some goofy shit. Yes, that Gizmo and the Goon, he got a channel. I was like, that's wild. And they over there supporting. It was a lady over there. She had him on the screen and she had Kendra G on the screen talking to that man. And he was reacting. So he's reacting to stuff. He's reacting to Kendra G. So if you see him, he probably gonna do some reaction to Kendra G. So that's how he gonna try to come up. It's always a scheme and a scam with this Goon guy. But I thought she was gonna have more people than this one interview. You know I'm coming back. You know I'm gonna be live with Kendra G. It's always a good look. You guys showed up. Thank you very much. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please share. Do all these things. We want to get out. We want to get bigger. We want to get better. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I appreciate. Damn, why y'all wasn't in the chat roasting his ass? I wanted to go back through her chat and then read what y'all said to him. Oh, man, I hope somebody got to him. Would you like to who O'Shea do? I usually go to O'Shea Do Jackson. I done went to Themis's channel, so I'm gonna go to OJ's. I'm gonna go to O'Shea's channel. And I'm gonna check it out. Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat for me, please. Vixen Auto Care and B Jules. Thank you. Y'all tried to y'all didn't see the chat. Who Tara Matela? She said she saw him over there. Or he said he was over there. Because he be doing reaction videos too. That's why he be doing it. So you got to watch out for him because he be in Kendra's chat. But I thank y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for showing up. HQ Hiring Muscle. Shut up, boy. Shut up. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Some more content tomorrow. You know it is. You know it is. Thank you all. Thank you all.